Jesus. I'm assuming we're live. Let me get somewhere safe. It's land in a tree. Car? Gah. Right. We are live. Hello. Welcome back to, what's it called? BlockMania? Something like that. Something ridiculous. In the last episode, I did some epic gaming. I'm just applying a thumbnail. Shake 7. Oh wait, I need my music. There we go. Waiting for the thumbnail to go live. I'm gonna sneeze. Jesus. Change is saved. There we go. We got a 6-7 thumbnail. That'll appeal to the youth demographic. I'm gonna sneeze again. Fucking hell, bless me. So at the tail end of the last episode, I started making this little helicopter thing. I've technically broken server rules because you're meant to only ever play when you're live. And as far as I've been concerned, I've been streaming for about 40 minutes. I wasn't live. Don't tell anyone. But yeah, so I made my flying thing, I upgraded my backpack, and then we set off. But yeah, we're flying home. God, I feel stuffy. How are my levels? Let me just check on the stream. I'm gonna give you a little bit of feedback for a second. I feel stuffy. Oh, that's fine. Oosh. But yeah. Can we land on the clouds? Let's have a look. Yeah, we got a little flying machine that lets you fly using food. Well, you can. Ah! As long as you go under it. What we got here? Cloud iron. Why don't we do that then? So the rest of it sort of behaves a little bit like snow. Sky node. Oh, good thing I didn't go there. I reckon we can probably glide our way in. I know I've said it before, but I despise the seasons mod. I like how my FOV puts my camera basically in a different dimension. It's so far back. Oh yeah, I've been on my adventures. Got some stuff I'm going to start cooking first. Got a backpack expansion. Right, let's deal with the inventory first. I think that makes sense. Tin, Food. Sky essence. When did I get a rubber sapling? Can I put that on? Yes, I can. That goes in there. Oh wait, I thought that was I thought that was a stone block, but that's a machine frame. Okay. I got Mjolnir. I literally didn't look at half the things I picked up. Can I fly with it? Well, I don't need the as cool as the katana is. That's getting retired and replaced with Mjolnir. Food. Although we might be about to fill up on food in here, actually. That could be a problem. Yeah, we got a load of runes. I don't know what the fuck any of them do, so they're just going in there for now. A load of different tables and shit, too. Oh, I got the chest opening trophy already. I can just go down there. Wizard hat. Okay, well we're gonna have to use that at some point, but we can just stay in there for now. Yeah, smooth stone. I thought that was... They look very similar. Was that a staff? Nice. Wait, and then the last few bits. I got so many tables and shit. I'm gonna have to do a separate armor chest. I've probably got some really good shit and I just don't even know. Advanced alloys. Interesting. I can go in there. Use a disc, they're cool. And finally, I'm not wearing these pants. Looks like I've got no armor. Chungus Emerald. Weird. So I'm already the god of thunder. Right, let's have a look at our checklist. So again, the roadblock we're currently facing. There's the depot. I knew I wasn't crazy. I made a new depot because I couldn't find the one I already made. I've just put all the create. Fuck's sake. Damn good thing I didn't sort this chest. There we go. So yeah, we want a tree farm, but to get a tree farm we need brass, and to get brass we need to fill the blaze burners. So I think it's high time we went on another adventure and flew around. Because the biggest issue we've faced in traversing the Nether is that it's all like this. But now we can fly through it as we look for a fortress. I found a couple of bastions using free cam, but they are not quite what we're after. Oh shit, that's a thought. We should probably mark our exit. Let's go back to the exit and mark it. There it is. Waypoint. Portal. Bingo. Right. Feels quicker. I don't know whether to fly in first or third person. See, I like the better end mod. I really do like all the things it adds, but this just seems a bit much. Like, there is so much on screen at the moment. How are you meant to find anything? You know, we're in... Oh! Flying heads. A fortress, no, a citadel. The Decaying King. Do you think it's gonna have the thing we need? Well, that's probably him. So it's got withers. Ah! Oh! Run! I mean, we got 2 blazers. I reckon we can kill this guy, you know? No? Are we doing any damage? I don't think we are. This is the best weapon in this game. I like the little stun it does. It's like impossible for them to get close. Like usually these are supposed to be difficult mobs, and I'm absolutely thrashing them with a spawner. My god, the loot we're getting. This is going to be useful for us. See, if we just steal these, we can save the iron and make them. We did confirm this was the bottom level. So I don't know if I'm going to even bother. So let me check. Yeah, this is basically the bottom level. This probably goes... Yeah, it's just like a base. I wonder what the lore of this is. We didn't get any, what you call it? The skulls. I can live with that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Sayonara. So that was a citadel, not a fortress. Obviously not helpful to us. Got some cool loot out of it at least. What is going on here? I can hear, but I can't see a ghast. Cincinnassite. Fire ruby upgrade. Oh, never stuff. Hold on to them in case we see the stuff we need. Lantern. This is a good... I mean, it's certainly overpowered. Lol. Fire ruby upgrade. It's only slightly worse. Screw you, skeleton. So there are hostile mobs. This is so cool. Traversal between the structures seems to be a little weird. Like sometimes there's a platform, sometimes there isn't. I love these little brick walls. Do I risk it? Yeah. Oh, Mjolnir's getting a little durability. I'm gonna have to put mending on it. Is that a nether star? A soul star? Well, I'm taking that. They did not have to add all this stuff. Netherrack furnace? Yes, please. You could steal so much from this place and make the coolest bases. Is that a tree? A wart? Nether wart is already a thing. Some derivative of that. It's the fact it kind of looks like gold but isn't. Kind of on theme with the whole nether idea. Wart seed. Willow wood's interesting. Wasn't anything generated in this one. No. Did he have drawers downstairs? No. I can hear a redstone thing ticking over. Now that looks interesting. That looks like sort of a storage hall, maybe? Jesus, he scared me. Glad I didn't just attack randomly, that could have been dangerous. Oh, one that. This seems like some overpowered stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Nether brick tile. This had one upstairs. No. Well, that's surely interesting. Very nice. Do I go up or down? I'm gonna go down. It's deep underground, past the bedrock. Back in the day. Oh! What we got here? Is this another fortress? I'm gonna fly through it. Buzz their tower. What the fuck are they? Something's on me. I don't like those things, the little... Jesus. See, this is the issue with Better End. Where the fuck is the vanilla structures? I found 2 really cool structures from the mod. One really cool structure. Oh, what is that? one really cool structure that was just like... Oh, it's a wall mushroom. For fuck's sake. We technically have the stuff we need already because we're just trying to make bronze. But I don't want to make just bronze. What is that? I feel like I'm going to regret checking it out. Oh, it's a big mushroom. Not as bad as it could have been. I even tried before looking at the Nature's Compass mod, which is in this, but that's pretty endgame in terms of crafting. What? Is this it? This could be it? I can't tell. No, it's another fucking fortress. Look at them all mocking me. Do you know what? Screw you, I'm raiding you. Oh! Yeah, fall off, you idiots. God, they sound cross. Shit. Stop the shit. Listen to him. Lol. Right, hang on. We need to be smart about this. Oh! No. Heal. I'm so fucking scared right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, hang on, we can make this work. This is going to be my little runway. Thought I'd lost my helicopter then. Jesus Christ, that was scary. How far are we from home? Only 400 blocks. That was scary. What the fuck is that? Huge Enderman. I've lost everything. Good chime for Karad to join. Oh, fuck. I've literally lost. I lost everything good I had. Shit. So much fucking loot. Fuck off. I should have just come back when I got the 2 fucking things. There's got to be a way to make the fucking blaze things without blaze. Oh, that wasn't the right button. Blaze burner. It's the only fucking way. How do I get blaze? Ah. Oh, I lost my good backpack as well. Well, that's going to be step 1, is get a good backpack again. 4 leather. Stupid fucking... No, they're the ones that don't work. One of these. Do we? Don't even know why I need the stupid fucking bedroll thing. It doesn't work. Tanks. Right. I'm not having a very good time, Cormac. Then we'll take the upgrades and we'll do a iron and a gold one. At least I still have my katana. Where's that gone? Eight potatoes. Right, we need to plant some trees, so I'm gonna go and plant every sapling I have. Some of these aren't saplings, though, if I remember. Many of these just won't grow, but that's fine. The fuck is this? Calamari. Great. I don't even have, like... Do I just up and leave? No, I can't. I can't afford to move yet. Where would be a good place to plant a lot of trees since I do not have the space? Up there. I am free camming. Oh, you're typing in Twitch. I was like, why is your shit not appearing on the YouTube side of the screen? Reported for what? Not done anything wrong? Lad, don't be a grass. I like how I just ignored that skeleton and it's just despawned on its own. Fuck off. The fact I died like 400 blocks from where I spawned is just insult to injury. Right, 23 levels. This is such a shit place to put my base. I need to do so much work. Let's save the rest of those. Actually wear this. Oh, an apricot. I literally need to go back into the nether. Because I need the stupid fucking... Yeah, hilarious. I hate you. And was it logs or? Yep, logs. I genuinely want to rage quit so fucking bad. I joined when you said, "What's that?" Yeah, literally. I'd had a few close calls already. And then that fucking thing. Pocket, iron pickaxe, curse of vanishing. What's the worst that could happen? Oh no! Literally going to Nether and I don't even have the entire fucking place. So I need 40 compressed iron. I'm literally one short, of course. And then what? It's gonna take fucking ages. Worst part is this has literally got a speed upgrade because I've stepped it up on the outside here. And I'm here actually. Might as well upgrade that further too. Buenos dias. I should do the step up here actually. No, that's going slower. It needs to be the other way. And I think I need a casing. Which of course I don't have. Because I'm a fucking mong. I can't say that on stream. No one's going to watch this late in anyway. He'll be watching. I know, I know. Oh, fuck off, stop doing it like that. It's getting pre-offended. Oh. There we go, a bit more speed. And they come at the expense of a gaping hole in the base. Although I can do... no, not that. That. Yay! Right. Nope. That one. That's my cobble generator coming along. Okay. Nice. Good. Who the fuck are these guys? A chillager. Fuck off. How am I only doing 2 damage? I'm literally freezing to death because of this shithead. Fuck off. I'm going inside. Fuck this guy. Yeah, literally there's a crow and it doesn't go caw, it goes crow. It literally says it. It's like a Pokemon. Oh fuck, he's following me. Yeah, eat shit. Fuck you. Look at all the arrows coming out my face. Oh, okay. We got some useful shit back by technically cheating it in. Holy shit, I got most of my levels back. Right. Let's try this again. Fuck off. Who even are you, Mace? Losing your stuff to the lava in the Nether is embarrassing. What is that? Looks like deep dark. Right, if we see that Enderman thing, what are we gonna do? Ignore it. I think that's the one I already raided, so I'm gonna ignore that. Stare at it. It's a... I saw one. Genuine panic. Do you know what I just remembered? Fucking big ass skeleton shooting at me. The way this mod pack works, I have a grave that will be in the lava. So technically speaking, I could get my stuff back. Who the fuck is the decaying king? Right, hang on, just quickly. See, that's my grave. That's not too far. I'd have to come at it from the top. But that is doable. What do we reckon? Do that and try and run my power off of one thing for now. Just carefully make my way over there. Where's my death thing gone? Is it because I went over to it in free cam? It's like, oh, I don't know where you live now. Right, I have to kill these things. I'm gonna die again. Slash back a thing? No, it is not. I'm gonna run out of iron. I already have run out of iron, haven't I? I need to make an aircraft. Thalisum or Sinicin. Tell me I've got some of that shit. Nope. Nope. Iron. Refined iron. I need 1 iron. I'm 1 iron nugget short. I need to make a fucking iron thing. Well, better go and get 1 fucking iron ore then. Do I even have a pickaxe in here? I have a wooden one. Look at how much health I have. And then explain to me how I keep losing it all. And don't just say because I'm bad. Is that iron? Fuck off. I can't even... I can't mine iron with wood, can I? I swear you can, or is it just standard iron, not deep slate? What the fuck am I in now? I know this is literally Minecraft basics, but I cannot remember. Can you mine iron with a wooden pick? I know I can't do deep slate iron, but can I do regular iron if I get higher? Everything's going wrong! No, I can't. Great. I need to go back anyway then. not having a good time. I was going to try and have no deaths on this server, and that was number 3. I hear talking. I'm trying to work out if the talking's in my... That's definitely in my game and not on the music. Fuck you. What the fuck was making that noise? No, don't tell me you couldn't hear that. I know you could hear that shit. Those voices are on the music. But there was like a... It's that thing! What the fuck is this? A ghoul. I'm gonna go on one shot. Oh, it's dead. I knew I wasn't crazy. Let's go and get one fucking iron ore, I guess. It's not my mum. It's fake news. I will not be persecuted like this. Why don't you get fucked? Bingo! Dragon. One. Am I getting on Val? Why would, what, Valorant? When do, no. Why would I be on Valorant tomorrow? What's special about tomorrow? I hate that game. I think you may even remember I swore to never play it again. You neither. Okay. This has been a bad stream, bad time. Eat a whole shepherd's pie while I wait. I need a bowl. Can't even eat me fucking shepherd's pie. I've got a bowl. That was actually quite nice. Who's the little fella? Oh, you mean this? This is my trophy for opening a load of chests. Basically my nosy bastard award. Cobblestone, where did that go? Bingo. Right. This is the last one of these I build. If I die again, logging off. Should I take any kind of weapon? I'm going to take a stone sword, just as a precaution. Right, operation, get my shit back. I did the same pose last year. Oh, yeah. Nice one. Like and follow for more bangers. Like and follow for more epic cyberbullying moments. Fuck off. I've got me shepherd's pie. That's now been ate. What's this thing? I don't have time for this. Imagine the gravestones expire. So, like, obviously, because I've now died in the same place twice, my initial gravestones just disappeared. So watch the guy fall to his death. Fighting Scran. There will be no fighting. We're getting in and running out like a pussy. I've got a stone sword as a weapon. Right, we died somewhere here. That's our initial thing. Okay. Right, it's getting a little hidey hole, I guess. Find that other death point. Was it over here? Bingo. Still there. Right, so I need to go across. I just realised I placed this shit. I don't have a pickaxe to break it again with. It's possible I'm the smartest man there's ever been. Rangers Ultras. It's too late now, isn't it? Forgot it was quicker, didn't I? I just realised I should take... I need to take this existing backpack off. Right, that's that unequipped. I need in before you fall in again. Fuck off. Wait, no. Gotta be a big thinker to come up with strategies like that. Big thinker, guys. Yes! Oh. Let's run. Bond theme exit, because that was a success. Oh god, there's one of those things. Run. I'm a fucking champion. I just blew. I wasn't even looking where I was going. I'm so stupid. Get above land in case it damages the thing. Please stop being on fire now. Do we check this thing out before we get out the nether? No. Worthless. You have to gift 50 subs because I didn't die. Never mind that I don't have it enabled. Why are they after me? Didn't even look at him. Genuinely, why are you fucking mad? Do you think I can capture him? No, I can't. Just get out. Just get out. Leave the flying thing. Yeah. Donate 10,000 bits. Go, 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 go. What a fucking success. Text is blue as well, nice. My god, guys, it's real. He donated 10,000 bits. Oh, I'm so happy. Right. So now we can go like this. And this. Hang on, I need to do an inventory sort first. Right. Orange face biting nails. Do you reckon I can wear this? Goes in the necklace slot. I came by your stream and I found it interesting, but I would like to know more about your stream schedule for me to keep showing up here. Feel free. No! Cormac, can you kill that person? Thank you. Killed them before they even appeared on the stream. This is why you get the big bucks. Mixer. And that needs to be connected with cogs somehow. How do I... Another gearbox. Do I have any other planks? Yeah, that one. I think I prefer the system of you have to get your stuff back that I've just had to do as opposed to something like keep inventory. Because keep inventory, obviously, it's like there's no consequences. That, if I hadn't like gone back and done it properly, I would have lost my stuff. I'm just glad I remembered that that was even an option. Oh, fuck, I'm one short. Of course, no planks, right? No shafts either. Fuck it, we'll do a lot of them. Boom! Right. So what do I need for brass? Because that was what this was about this whole time. Because we want a deployer. And for a deployer, we need the brass hand. And for a brass plate, that. Brass ingot. Brass ingot. We need zinc ingots. And a copper ingot. Use half of our zinc. And the same amount of copper. And then we need to superheat this. Well, not superheat it, heat it. So what's some useless shit? Don't need that, 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 don't need that. Then what was the next step? Rose quartz, which takes... So hang on, if we want... I think we want 3. Sorry, I'm just referring to my tree design. My tree machine.
Here's how you can make a fully automatic tree.
That's annoying. 3. Right, okay. So I need 8 times 3, which is not that many. And then 3 of these. Oh, we got some there. Nice. And then what was it? Sandpaper? Iron plate. Well, we can whack through. We can whack 3 iron plates to cook now. Depot. Flattener. That's not iron. Where's the fucking iron? Do I not have any iron again? Fuck's sake! Is it in my inventory? Iron nuggets. Wait. Bingo! Right, while that's smashing, we'll sort some stuff. Hold on to that. We'll just place this down for now because there's a lot of shit in that. They can be sorted later. Deployer. So it's just sandpaper, which is sand and paper. Cool. Do I even have sand? I feel that's the kind of thing that I should have got but haven't. I don't have sand. Oh boy, it's winter still. Why didn't I? That way? Yeah. Brass hand. Brass plates. How many of them? If we need 3 times 4, or 4 times 12, we're short. That's still blazing, so tell you what, let's very quickly... Where's the mixer? Oh, it's already in my inventory. Copper. 2 zinc. Go. Bloody hell. And then we can swap this back. And you needed to do 1. Hydraulic press. Flatten the load of them. And then 3 andesite casings. I need to pee. What else was it for a brass hand? Oh, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just lost the ability to count. Right, I'm gonna have to AFK. One moment. Fast. Record speed. Right. I suppose I've got some extra bits. Right. Why is YouTube Shorts not a... ridiculous? Okay, so I need the saplings, which I've thrown all of on the floor because I'm a nincompoop. Let's go and see how many of these have actually grown. Jesus. How do I... Traversal has become simply impossible for me. Have any of these grown? Okay, a few. Let's go and dig them all up. No, tell you what, I won't. I will use specific ones. So I'm looking for the rubber. Hang on, we'll do 3. So rubber, cherry and birch, I think. That's cypress. Pine. What the hell was that? I've got an effect. I just killed a ghost ectoplasm. Can't even find the birch. I know I placed it. Let's just chop down an existing birch tree then, I guess. Oh, the dark oak grew. That's good. One. Let's do a second. Four will do. So I need my windmill bearing, some wool, a barrel, but I'm going to do a double chest instead because it's more efficient. Let's get the create stuff I need first. Right, hang on. Wood. Elder saplings. No, we will put them back. Right. Need 3 of them. 4 of them. 1 of them. 1 of them. And then my chests. Find a nice flat area, place the barrel, then wool around it, and then glue that. Does it have to be a barrel then, or can I just do this different? Let me see this person's design. Oh, okay, that's a really fucked up method. I'm gonna have to find a flat area anyway. I might just build it on the water. Because it's iced over anyway at the moment, and I can just swim over to it as and when I need it. I need to do some sort of organisation. 50 dirt. That's not a lot. Okay. So what we can actually do is... So we'll do it slightly different. I'm actually going to increase the storage as well, so I don't have to replace this as often. There. It's quite a genius design, actually. And then it was... Right. Can expand that as we go. And then what was it? So the 4 saws come in off of it. 3 deployers that way. Put the respective saplings. No, we need the glue. This should work. Yeah, this should work. Fuck. Didn't include that one. Yes! So now what we can do is, first of all, we can stop that. If we go and get more dirt, we can actually expand the platform. I think this might actually be my method. Because obviously I fucking hate the way that this game does this season. Well, I say this game, it's this mod. When I get garlic. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I might build it onto the water as like a flat base. And then take it like that as my... so I don't have to clear any land. Right, tell you what we can do to test this works. So we're going to take all this bone meal. I'm going to wait for it to be daytime. Because who wants to do this in the night? So as it mines the last of those, it should all drop and get absorbed into the inventory. And then we should, in one of these 2 chests, fill up with both. Well, we've got the wood in there. Last one, and we should get saplings as well immediately. Boom! Saplings. And then it should place those as it gets the space. Although I have a feeling we're not going to be able to plant the cherry ones. This is a very good starter version of this farm. No, because that doesn't work. I'm going to get more dirt and try and do a ring around the whole thing. We'll use this as a start point. Boom. Ow. Obviously it's winter, so it's less efficient because there's no fucking... Just as an experiment. I want to see if it even can. Yes, it can still plant the birch. However, these are redundant, the outer circle. Like a ring of cherry, so it looks like cherry is going to be the most efficient, and it fills to this one first. Brilliant. So we've got a tree farm. Oh, do you know what I just realised? Technically, because we got one other of these little guys, we can make a very small little steam engine. Gold plate and an andesite. What way around was it? There we go. And then we needed a little tank for the water. Which is 2 copper and a barrel. How do I make a barrel? 6 planks and 2 slabs. Just going to turn a lot of it. I already had barrels. Great. So just as an example, we need to work out where we're going to put our power station. We could connect it with this actually, so let's just, as our... Oosh. Now this is a boiler. I know it needs pipes. Fluid pipe is copper plate and a copper, so we need 2 more of them. And then we also needed a pump. Which is just a cog. Pretty far from the water. I suppose we could lead it. No, we don't want to do that because it needs to be its own infinite water supply. Here's going to be the best place. Bingo. 2 buckets. And we do need it to power itself for a second, so... It's going to burn for a while. We'll do them. Oh, that's not turning the right way. How do I get... I've like ruined my system just trying to integrate this. Still doesn't really turn the power, does it? There we go. Why is this not working now then? It's empty. So it's not pumping in water? What if I take this off it first? There we go, now it's pumping water in. But then it becomes empty. Do I need the goggles? Gold plate, a string and 2 glass. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, it's not getting power. We'll just hand crank it. Grab that while we're here. Boom. Oh, is it too small? I can build it taller, no problem. One. I just realised this is pipes I'm trying to make. I'll take that for now. There we go, it was just one short. Right, so we need to get some there and some there. Oh. Ew. How you doing, Andy? I'm pretty good myself. He's back. Do you know what? You're 3 for 3 in terms of streams. You've not missed one yet. Legend. That's going to be too close. Can we go there? So we need to get power to the house. No, that's not right. Schedule is a strong word for the way I stream. Why's my guy like wobbling? Whoa! Yeah, schedule's a strong word. I typically just stream whenever. I think I'm gonna have to make some more junctions. Right, we'll go like this. We'll go bap bap. And then if we do another one of them, yeah. Cheapest way to do this. And then 1, 2, and a shaft. This is the worst possible way this could have been done. Boom. So that's pulling in water for itself. I can feed it heat every now and again because I don't have a robotic arm yet. And also, it's not going to stay outside like this. That's ridiculous. But we have a level 1 boiler providing a lot of stress units, actually. Let's just see how quickly it flattens somewhere. Let's just take we'll take a gold sheet. They'll probably be more often than not. That seems quicker. Got Mjolnir now. Let's sort what we got, actually. A lot of random weird blocks. So that seems to be a different chain. Centenary compatible. Oh, catenary. Interesting. That's getting very full. How are we looking in terms of armor? Do we have any trousers? No. A synesinesite. Hoe. Yeah, got up to 3 backpacks because I kept dying. Oh yeah, we want to place down this because this looked really cool. It's going to go in the brewery. Boom, look at that. Another brewing stand, couple more furniture things. Nope, that's not furniture. A prior collar. Interesting. We got netherite. I didn't even notice us getting the netherite. Specialist gold. We're kind of at capacity for storage. So I think that's going to have to be the next job. What time are we up to? 43. We'll play till 1. Because I got work. Let's check. You got a new computer? Nice. What specs you getting? What are you on? No, it's 745. I think we need to make a storehouse. So what logs have we got a lot of? We did have a lot of oak, but I think I've turned all that into other stuff. We need it to not be winter, so we can get some logs out of this machine. Although it may be an idea to swap it for a sapling that grows this season. Let's feed it some spruce. AMD 7 processor. 5060, very nice. I haven't got a new computer, but I did recently. Technically, it wasn't even an upgrade, but I made mine work properly because I've got fans in it that were meant to be RGB. And my motherboard doesn't have the ARGB socket to actually, like, connect them. So obviously it was a case of, like, how am I going to do this? So I got an adapter which goes into the SATA power. So now my fans not only work properly in terms of the lights come on, but also they look right. And they're also a lot quieter because I did have them going into a fan controller. And the fan controller was good, but for some reason it had them all on full blast at full, like, all the time. And obviously that's not ideal when you're trying to stream or even when you're just trying to game on your own, because it's like they're going on full volume at all times. It's rather distracting. Yeah, do you know what? If it wasn't for the adapter, I'd have probably been goosed. But yeah, it was very useful, very lucky to get. Yeah. How's, have you had a chance to properly use your new one? You're on it now? Nice. You looking to do much gaming on it, or is it more of like a... Like what's your preference? Well, like transferring... Yeah, do you know what? That initial file transfer is a beast. I'm looking at getting an M.2 SSD, and that is kind of the thing I'm not looking forward to about it, is just how long it's going to take to actually, like, get it working. Transferring everything across. Not working yet. Yeah, a lot of gaming. My computer at this point is kind of like the computer of Theseus, where it's like I originally had it for similar idea where it would be for school stuff, and then over time it's like, obviously it's become not for that as I've left school, but it was also like the amount of parts that have been swapped in and out of it. It's got the original case and the original power supply, but it's had new CPU, motherboard, GPU, quite a few different lots of RAM, storage, technically, I suppose, is original, because that I've just rather expanded as opposed to replace. I want to fill this in before. What are we going to fill this with? Let's change the stone to a different texture, but have it be the same colour. Easy. Easy decision. I think that's one of the better things about PC over something like a console. Like your console, you get it, and that's it. But like this computer of mine, when this was new, the PS4 was like sort of midway through its life cycle, and now we're coming to the end of the PS5's life cycle, and my PC is still shit. My PC's still keeping up, you know, and it's hardly top of the line, don't get me wrong, but it's always worked for me. Gaming mouse, nice. How's your gaming mouse different to your normal one? I got the this one that like everyone's had. Logitech one. I think it's Logitech, yeah. Like one of the most popular mice ever, I suppose. Yeah. Is that one the wireless version? Hurry up. There we go. Nah. See, I don't understand why the wireless... I mean, I do understand why the wireless costs more, because obviously it's, like, a more advanced technology. But, like, it's worse. Like, why would you want to have to charge your mouse? How much more, like, freedom of motion does it get compared to a wired version? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not moving my mouse that far around where I'd need to be wireless. I think most things are better wired. I use wireless headphones in the gym, and that's it. Like, even the ones I'm wearing right now, these are wired. I've got these, they're on actually, let's see if I can pull the cable into view. So this cable attaches to these, and I've got it going up onto like a rig in the ceiling that then comes around and back and out of the way. And like, that, completely unnecessary, but for me, I like that. It looks cool. Adds a bit of utility. And it works for like my setup and my space. But if this was Bluetooth, I would have to charge them. I would basically be on a timer in terms of like how long I can do what I'm trying to do for. And that's the same with wireless, like, keyboard and mice. I've had them in the past. I just don't see the point long term. Half the price. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, such a massive price difference as well, when it's essentially the same technology, just wireless. Playing the drums are working out. Yeah, it's, if a wire is going to get in the way, but like, I think a lot of people, especially in tech design industry, think that wires are such more, like, a bigger problem than they are. There's a ghost there. I just summoned lightning on it and it didn't do anything. Just turn the last of this cobble back into cobble. Then we'll chuck that. That didn't even work. There we go. Oh, they're nailed. Something for an exterior wall. That could work. I'm astonished the ghosts don't really do anything. Ran out of spruce. Let's work out where my door's gonna be. See if the old spruce farm's actually generated anything yet. No. Okay, see, on the one hand, I need winter in-game to be over so that I can plant actual useful trees again, but also I don't need it to be over because at the moment my soon-to-be floating buildings are on solid ground. I really want to try and kill something with lightning. I was going to try and use it on a creeper then, just supercharge it. Yeah. Didn't have the sound effects, but that's fine. Still very cool. You doing anything for Halloween? I'm going into my local town. Have a bit of a knees up with the chums. Oh shit. Oh, double fuck. That was cool. Oh, don't have any points to allocate. Lol. I think I'm going to have that traditional issue I have on every single server I play, where none of my buildings have roofs. Hell yeah. We're going to block off this back wall. Just so we can get a bit more of that wood texture on show. No, nothing particularly important. I was playing around with Mjolnir. I found out I can do this. It's not going to do it now. There we go. Which is very cool. Yeah, mostly just a bit of planning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I became Herobrine, yeah. And the other thing I said is that I think we're going to have the traditional building I have on every server, where nothing has a roof. This doesn't have a roof. This doesn't have a roof. It's not looking well. I'll leave it. Don't need that. Just go like that. Yeah. Sorry, second monitor was having issues. What the fuck are you? A ghoul. Genuinely scared me. Jesus fucking Christ. Corruption. Obtain corruption from graves or graveyard mobs. Jesus. Right. Let's have a look at a mechanical arm. So this needs brass plates. We can make those. Precision mechanism. We can make that. Brass casing. We can make that. So we need 4 pieces of brass, which is 2 zinc. 2 no, we have brass. I swear we have brass. It's a sheets. Well, I need a piece of brass then. That's annoying. Looks like I'm getting 2. We need the basin and the mixer. A couple of bits of fuel. That'll do, actually. Is that not how I make brass? Or is it gold? Copper, zinc. Oh, that's the wrong way. Mechanism. So we need 10 cogwheels. And what's the other thing? 5 ingots. Right. Oh, deployer. How easily can I make a deployer? I think I have a spare brass hand. Yes. Andesite casing's not difficult. Polished rose quartz isn't difficult. Um... Iron plate. Please tell me I've got one. I don't have a fucking iron plate, do I? God damn it. That's not iron. That's iron. Right. Andesite casing. I'm gonna have to make a lot of andesite again in a minute. Deployer. Gold plate. We've got one. No, stop placing it. What's going on here? There we go. Bingo. What's the mechanism? Fantastic. Okay, so with this, we can probably do a bit of a multi-tiered storage system. So let's assume we'll do it for the back. Like that. And then we'll have a row here. And all chests. And then at the end, we'll have something that logically may need... I said something fall behind me. So yeah, filter lists. That's what we're going to need. Can I get like a checklist? That's the list filter anyway. Oh, that's dead easy. We can do that. And you can pull stuff from JEI with that. No, you can't do a checklist. Okay. List filters. And then we're also going to need funnels. Which again, very simple. Right, it's time to update the jobs list. Right, iron farm. That's got to be a priority. Hang on, what have we done? Nothing. Right. We need an iron farm. We need to automate andesite. Automate, create basics. I think for now that could be a good idea. Right, so let's have a think about... I'm going to actually leave this in here. Yeah, it's time we need to think about an iron farm. Now, the way you do an iron farm, in the create mod at least, is you have, like we have over here, a cobblestone generator. Now, the cobblestone then gets fed into a millstone, which we also have here, which then gets deployed in front of a encased fan. Like this one. With water in front of it. And that washes the gravel and turns it into flint and iron. Now, I'm thinking about how we can do a pretty compact version of this, because I've done it before with belts and stuff, and I think I won't do it with belts this time. I'm going to do it with depots and list filters. But yeah, we need to do this now. So that's 4 iron plates and 1 andesite alloy. Let's get some more andesite on the go. How many plates? 4. Well, having iron has been a repeated roadblock for us. Can I not? Great. I picked the one fucking log. You can't... So let's have a think. Right, we want... We need some funnels now, actually. Let's get them done. We are going to need some brass ones, actually, as well. Hang on, let's think of the order. So we need... Possibly... I'm going to need to try and build it modular so that we can introduce a separate... We could use the same, I suppose. Yeah. Then we want to do this one with a depot. And then a brass funnel. So that's a piece of brass, a dried kelp, and an electron tube. Now we just need the dried kelp. Just need one, but we might as well cook the stack. We're always going to need dried kelp. We need to do a dried kelp farm. Well, that's not good. Kelp farm. List filter. Oh, I used all the... Cool. So we're also going to need a chest. I think we're going to build this inside and do an up and down one as opposed to an across one. And build it in the little chamber we started to dig over here. And then if we want, we can connect it to the existing thing. Gonna grab some iron torches. And after that, we'll probably finish up because we're approaching. Well, we're on 2.5 hours and we're approaching 1:30, and I said I'd finish at 1, so. Alright, let's do this backwards. Right. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm going to be finishing soon myself. Hello again. Right, we need to waterlog that block. Right. So it needs to... You need to be sleeping, man. So the millstone makes it gravel. I could technically do a second. Need another list filter. See, for me it is getting quite late, but I'm also kind of wired in. I didn't need to do this. I can literally just grab a block of gravel, because that's the only thing we want coming out of it anyway. Right, gravel, and then we'll actually keep the gravel, because we can test each part as it's going. We'll have to do that as a half block. So will that only empty if it's powered? That can be a gearbox. Just pointing upwards, and then that's that. No? Doesn't want to go in? Definitely don't fucking do that. I need to remember to talk. Just kind of relaxing myself. Right, and then this needs to get some sort of power source. Quickly turn this into a stair. Right, and then So how are we going to power this? I have an idea. Water wheel. Can never go wrong. Just going to grab one of these ones for now. Oh, that overstressed it. That's interesting. Can't remember how to make a water wheel. That's a cool wood texture. I'm thinking they might not work. Right. Why is it not outputting the gravel? That's going the wrong way. But it's also not working. Is this too compact? Oh, it's because we're saying to output the wrong thing. However, I should be able to drop that. And it gets put into the chest. Yeah. That sounds like it's grinding up cobble. Yeah, I was right. Land's there. Oh, fuck. So it's currently too compact. But not if we throw that there. Wait, that's working. Ugh. I think I need to waterlog that as well. Now this should, if I've done it right, start to tick up, but also I feel like I'm... possibly too compact. Also, oh, that's going the wrong way for one. I need to somehow... Wait, I could just turn this into... No, because that needs to be... Wait, no, that's working. God, my inventory's a mess. Why is that holding on to gravel? Right. Gravel. Into the gap. Summit here should change. Nothing here is changing. It's just not really working properly. Let's give it a stack of cobble. So that is fanning it, but it's also now just staying over there. Ah, hang on. Right, hang on. What if we do this to the side? Yeah, it's... Why can't I jump out? Right, so this needs to drop onto depot. Depot waterlog. This is it. Hang on. Right. So then we'll go... Does that need to be... There we go. And then I think... Yes, okay. I think I've just about figured this out. Although I can't... No, don't put the fucking potatoes on there. Okay, yeah, this'll work. I just need to change the direction. And my axe has gone missing. Oh no, it's on the inventory. Wait, does that... And then that should change. Yes! Okay, yeah. Right. That just break? Yeah, fucking did. Right. So gravel should... end up on there, get washed, and then get picked up. Why did that not get picked up? Do I need to give this a little bit of power? Because if that is it, I'm not upset about that. I mean, I suppose I am a little bit because it's fucking inconvenient, but... So we'll go gearbox, four gears. 5 gears, 6 gears, 7 gears, 8 gears. This should be it. Where are my items? There we go. That's going the wrong fucking direction. Another 4 gears. This is for iron, mainly, because it gives you iron and flint. We're going to have to come with a secondary use for the flint. Because it's useful, it's just not that useful. Right. Now it's going the right way. Yes! Finally. Jesus Christ. So it should stop that because it's not flint or iron. And then this should turn to flint or iron because it's being washed. He says. Why did that get turned to flint or iron before the other stuff? Please turn to flint or iron. Jesus Christ. Is it because the washing isn't long enough? But either way, yeah, it's starting to go in here. So this works. To a certain extent. Apart from the filter being a bit buggy. Is there something wrong with this? Is it excluding it or allowing it? Do you know what? Whatever. Thank you for watching today's stream. It is getting very late and it is time for me to go to bed. I'm just going to put this in here for now because I know it works. Why is there gravel in here? I think it might be the range of the fan. The fan might need to be stronger. That's fine. We can fix that. But anyway,